actually, I believe, my 5th or 6th boot camp. And I continue to look forward to it every year because I come, and what we call it in our clinic is come and get fed, because you really come and get inspired again to make sure you're following script, and just get inspired to be the very best that you can be as any position in our clinic. So I just look forward to it every year. We really, whenever I first started, prior to using Dr. Bisboom's techniques, we would do somewhere in the $30,000 a month in cash sales. The very next month that I left my very first seminar with her, I went from $30,000 in sales to $125,000 the very first month. I find over time that although I have case managers that have been doing this for a long time, that they lose something over time with it. And so what I am hoping to gain is the ability to recharge them, to coach and educate them on the importance of continuing to be the very best that we can be, as you know, with having the opportunity to help the patients. And so I'm really looking for some guidance and coaching and developing, that I feel like that I could get. They coach on the spot, live right there in front of them. And, so Vivian will say, I'm going to interrupt and tell you my thoughts on that. And I love that because I feel like that's something that needs to be done at the moment, right? Right on when you see the coaching opportunity, and she does a great job of that. It's fantastic. And to be honest with you, we had made that part of our repertoire a long time ago, and then just it fizzled out like things do. And thank goodness our owner was like, this is a tool that we pay for that we need to really use. And so we started back at that maybe 2 months ago now. And so you kick yourself. We're like, shouldn't have let that go. She's going to teach you to empower your team. She's going to teach you to hold your team accountable. She's going to give you the tools to take back to your office and say, these are things that you need to take and roll out. Not to mention the training platform that you have, so that there is the ability to have hands-on training, hands-on accountability with the testing, tracking of the way that things are going. Whereas most seminars that you go to like this, it's like, here's the information, and now you're responsible for taking it back and rolling it out how you see fit. And as we know, bits and pieces of that don't make it back. Whereas I think Bisboom does an incredible job of ensuring that you have all the tools that you need right there at your fingertips. The device itself is wonderful. I think where we have opportunity is how we explain the light source and what it does, but the product itself, once a patient takes it home, the reception that we get on the response and their results is incredible. I lack the word to explain it, but it's very much like a business, not necessarily in a binder, but on a platform that speaks for itself. Because we were a prime example of where we increased our sales in 1 month coming to one seminar. And so I had never been a part of in my career a business platform like that, and a coaching and developing opportunity that she provides that has worked and continues to make you want more of that. I just think it's great. And if you're not a part of it, you're missing out.